Good morning. My name is Irena. I'm doing a PhD on biodiversity in the Department of Animal Biology in the University of Barcelona. I'm going to explain the main objective of my thesis, but first I want to make an introduction about biodiversity. As our planet is experiencing a high loss of biodiversity all over the world, and we need to study this biodiversity, we need to understand it, to have a good management and conservation of biodiversity in environment, in all ecosystems, marine and terrestrial. But marine ecosystems are specifically vulnerable to human activities. So this is the reason that our research is focused on a marine species, and in this case in loggerhead sea turtle, that is an endangered species all over the world, and its populations have been highly reduced. Moreover, here in the Mediterranean, we have a big problem with this species because there are high levels of bycatch, in particular in the Western Mediterranean. So here is a big problem with this species, and it's interesting to try to understand, in particular because Western Mediterranean is a foraging ground for juveniles of this species, in particular from three populations from two different origins, from Mediterranean and Atlantic populations. And then we try to understand, and the first idea of this thesis is understand the problem. And our first finding was that we found two different fishing gears involved in the problem. First, long lines in oceanic zone, and bottom trawling in the coastal zone, in the south of Catalonia in the Ebro Delta. So there were two main problems, and we started two different projects. One for understand the problem with longliners, working with fishermen, and try to assess the mortality caused by this gear. And the other one to understand the habitat use of this population, of this species in this area, to try to find a solution to reduce this bycatch in the Ebro Delta. Moreover, we try to understand the role of the species in the environment, in particular in the food web, and with the methodology of isotope stable isotopes, we wanted to find which is the role of the species there, and the difference, if there were any difference between oceanic and neritic turtles, and we find two different strategies. One that neritic turtles feed on more fish and squid diet, and the other one, oceanic turtles, feed on gelatinous zooplankton and jellyfishes, that it may be related with the blooms of this species. We found but that this is involved with another species. And finally, we wanted to understand if fishing is related, is a part of all the ecosystem. So this is a new approach that it may be another part, and it may have positive benefit for the species. So I'm trying to understand all that data. I'm trying to found the solutions and the answers for that. And I hope in the near future all our research group will understand and try to give all the solutions answers. Thank you.